By not speaking up to certain issues happening in Nigeria by religious leaders, I believe they are indirectly supporting the politicians to defraud Nigerians. Anyway, this is very pathetic and sad. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon, that way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So to get into this video, I would like to talk about the Catholic priests that protested last week because of the alleged killing of one of their members by Fulani Herdsmen in Enugu State.
Fada afum na ndị ụkọchukwu niile zukọrọ na-asị na obi adọrọ ha mma maka ihe a mere ya. Gwa ke na anyị ka o si.
Enwere oge obi ga-esiri anyị mma maka na ọ kaligo o nwere ife na time luo enwezi ọzọ ama ya a ga-emezi kali etu anyị si wee na-eme maka na asị na enwe ka ekene ga-akụ ga-esika tụzie bụ aka rụziri ichirezi mmadụ echire ụfọdụ anyị agbagburu ya ga-emie onye nke ịtọ agbagoro egbe n'ike ọ dịka ọnwa ole ma ole gara aga kịta onye nke ọzọ agbara egbe ka bụ mgbe egbe agbara ya n'ụkwụ ọ ka nọ n'ụlọ ọgwụgwụ nọ na ọgwụgwụ aka na-ekwu okwu nke na-eme ofu ndị ebe a na-ekwu aka ya bụ ndị abụ na-achị eti ndị akpọrọ ndị herdsmen jidekwa ofu onye n'ime ndị fara anyị bụ na gbapụrụ onye anyị ozugbo ozugbo n'ebe ahụ ejebute ozi ya anyị si n'ọkaligo na ya ma wezi ya
Ọ dị mma ebe ka ngagharị iwe a na-aga kịta.
Anyị sigo na baby shop wee jee na gọọmenti haus ụlọ gọọmenti wee jee fụ gọvanọ etu obi dị anyị n'obi adịrị anyị mma n'ife na-eme na nchekwa adịrọzi n'Enugu steeti n'olugo mgbe anyị ha ga-amasịba ya eme ya maka na ọgba mbụ otu n'ogwe abụ igbo otu n'ogwe ndị ba ya emezi anyị aga nọzọ mgbe egbusisiri onye ọbụla tupu agwa ndị anụmanụ na-achị efi si na ọ na-achị efi ka ha nabazie n'ike agwụgo anyị ọ bụ na ha chọzi ịnọ anyị na ha nọ letu anyị wee nanọbụ n'oge mbụ ha nabazie n'ike agwụgo anyị.
Ọ dị mma ka anyị jee n'Holy Ghost. Na anugoni ya ọ Fada bụ Director Communications nke Enugu Diocese bụ ihe kwuru ka obi dị ya na ogbugbu a na-egbugasị ndị ụkọchukwu n'Enugu steeti. Ya bụ ngagharị iwe ka na-agakwa n'ihu. Ebe anyị nọzi ugbu a bụ na Ogui Road ka anyị nọ kịta.
The deceased priest is Reverend Father Paul Ofu, the parish priest of St. James Greater Parish in Mbaka, Enugu State. The Reverend Fathers in Enugu State now took to the street to portray their grievances and annoyances concerning the alleged victim of Fulani Herdsmen. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing Reverend Fathers coming out in the street in mass for them to protest like this. This is simply showing that the insecurity in Nigeria is getting out of hand. Everybody is worried about that, and a lot of people are beginning to protest to show their dissatisfaction with the way the country is run. However, some people think that everything is right with Nigeria, that there is nothing wrong with Nigeria. But I'm surprised that Father Mbaka, who has been at the forefront promoting Buhari during his campaign, saying how good he is, how Messiah in him is going to rescue Nigeria to the promised land. I can't find him, although there is somebody they spotted in the crowd saying that he is the one, which I don't know how truthful that is. I only want to understand if Father Mbaka actually participated in the protest. This priest is truly Mbaka, and if he is Mbaka, I also want him to speak out on his pulpit and condemning the activities of Fulani Herdsmen. So before I continue with this video, I would like to put up a disclaimer. If you know you're a follower of Mbaka, it is right time for you to click out because you might not like what you're going to hear right now. Even the last time I made video on Mbaka, I didn't say much. You guys came and were dropping stupid comments. So I would like to let you know that it doesn't take anything to delete a comment. It only takes 1 second and you're gonna get blocked, so you have to be civil. If you have any contrary opinion, then share it respectfully. For those of you people who don't know Father Mbaka is a reverend priest, the coordinator and the spiritual director of Adoration Ministries in Enugu State. He has been very vocal when it comes to politics in Nigeria, most especially during the campaign, because we've seen it play out for presidential election when it was Goodluck Jonathan's time. He was saying that Goodluck is bad luck, and also saying that Buhari is the Messiah that will save Nigeria. And here we are today, which is very obvious that Buhari is a pain to Nigerians. Is it in terms of ruga? Is it in terms of insecurity? Is it in terms of not giving constant electricity, no infrastructures? How will I even define that? Except those people who are blind, who remains in denial and will never tell themselves the truth.
Fiery Catholic priest and spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Enugu, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, has thrown his support behind President Muhammadu Buhari for his second-term re-election bid. He made the announcement during his New Year message. He also endorsed Enugu State Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi for his second-term governorship bid. Speaking on the Nigeria's leadership quest, Reverend Mbaka said that among all the presidential aspirants, President Buhari was in the best position to win the elections in February. He praised the president's achievements during his first term of government.
It's quite unfortunate that he has not come up to say anything, and I'm a bit disappointed. So he is very clear that some of our religious leaders and the politicians are working hand in hand together. The issue is that most pastors in Nigeria have not really come out to condemn the alleged activities of Fulani herdsmen. Some of them keep pretending that these people are not Fulani herdsmen, and they keep killing the Christians, and nobody is talking about the Christians. I don't know the kind of pastors we have in Nigeria. Pastor Deboye was forced to talk because 5 of his RCCG pastors were kidnapped on their way to a program to, I think, in Lagos, though they have now been rescued. And again, Professor Sibanjo, who is the Vice President of Nigeria and Senior Pastor in RCCG, when travel outside the country, he was asked about the insecurity in the country, that's Nigeria now, and he said that Nigeria is very peaceful, that nothing is happening there. I wonder the kind of leaders we have in Nigeria, people who albeit condone and conceal evil activities at the expense of their citizens. Just imagine Muhammadu Buhari saying that Fulani herdsmen only carry sticks, they don't move about with AK-47. So who is fooling who? Who are the people killing people in states? Where did they get the AK-47? I don't know why it's taking so long for Buhari to proscribe Fulani Herdsmen terrorist organization, because he didn't take him anything to proscribe Independent People of Biafra and Shiites group terrorist organization. It is very obvious that Nigerian government can no longer protect the citizens and their property. Citizens are dying in masses and nobody is talking about it. Everybody is keeping quiet because nobody wants to be prosecuted. The influential people, such as the pastors, are busy with their tithes and offerings. Also, celebrities in Nigeria are like dead. Nobody talks about anything. Nobody is even talking about how Nigeria is going to progress to a better country. Everybody is there for their own selfish interest. And it has come to a certain level that nobody sees anything wrong with Nigeria. Even the youths, they don't complain about Buhari's administration. Even when somebody talks about it, people will come after you telling you that you should leave your president, that he's very good, he's not doing anything bad. Really? Are you kidding me? So it is now obvious that some of the influential people we have in Nigeria, such as the religious leaders and celebrities, are supporting the political leaders to deal with the masses. It's very, very obvious. Going by the fact that most of them, they don't even talk about all the social issues happening in Nigeria, all the killings that are taking place in Nigeria. Everybody is mute about that. My problem is that evil tend to thrive when people are quiet, when people refuse to speak up. And these people who refuse to speak up, they are people that even drive me mad because they are worse than the people causing the problem. Normally, when you expose evil, there is that likelihood that they're going to withdraw, take steps back, and find a way to solve the problem. But people are not speaking out. Even those people coming out to talk, people are still castigating them. They keep asking you, why are you talking? Why not keep quiet? Are we going to keep quiet till Nigeria plunge into the ocean? This is the question I'm asking. Buhari, the president of Nigeria, doesn't want to address the insecurity situation in Nigeria. Probably he likes the way Fulani herdsmen are allegedly killing Nigerians. He is enjoying it. It is so shameful that he has kept quiet in the midst of all this. This is very pathetic, sad and heartbreaking that a country cannot protect its citizens, that the government is not doing anything to protect the life of the citizens. I know some of you will come down to the comment section and start asking me, how do you know it's Fulani herdsmen killing people? My problem is, if Buhari is saying that this is not Fulani herdsmen, then he should look into the matter and find out who are the people on the highways, who are the people in the state killing people. You can't just keep quiet in the face of mayhem like this, and people are pretending that everything is okay. Probably you're not talking today because it's not one of your brothers, it's not one of your sisters, the person killed is not from your family, but I bet you tomorrow you will stand to complain because he might be your family, it might be your turn tomorrow, it might be a member of your family that might be killed tomorrow. So I think it's high time Nigerian citizens spoke up against what is happening in the land, because anything can happen. It might be anybody's turn, and at the end of the day, it might be too late for you to talk about that. Nigerians should wake up and do away with all these irresponsible and wayward leaders who have made looting order of the day. People people need to devise means to make the government accountable to them. They can't just give all the campaign promises. At the end of the day, when they come to power, they will forget about it and they will throw it into the dustbin because they believe nobody will talk, nobody will question them. And again, Nigeria is still divided more along the ethnic and religious lines. So if there's a way they would throw away religion and ethnicity and find a way to hold the government accountable, that would be fine, because when the leaders come to power, they're not divided along their ethnic and religious sentiments. They're just there to pack your money. They are there to loot the country. They are there not to provide infrastructures. They are there to benefit themselves and they reach their families. So the alien Nigerians start thinking how to come together to hold these people accountable. Because I don't think these people are up to 2,000 who are holding over 200 million Nigerians to ransom. It is very disappointing that Buhari has turned his administration into a military dictatorship where people can no longer express their concerns. Let me know what you people think in the comment section below. Do you think this Buhari administration is allowing people to express their opinions and thoughts? Do you think that we have freedom of speech and expression? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe if you've not done already, and I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye.